Twitch streamers. Welcome back to my Twitch stream. Krissy203 Animation here, ready to give y'all another gameplay today. Now, if y'all have not noticed, I had started doing these Twitch streams recently. I did one yesterday morning, and it was pretty darn fun. So I'm excited to say that I'm ready for this gameplay, and I'm ready for you guys just to have fun, kick back, relax, just have some greatness come into your lives, and to make sure that y'all enjoy this. If y'all have not yet followed on my Twitch streams, make sure to go to Krissy203 Animation and follow, as well as my YouTube channel. Make sure to go to youtube.com/Krissy203 Animation, like, subscribe, and click that bell notification icon for more future videos to come your way. Anyway, let's get started on this game. Today's game is called Spy Fox 3 Operation Ozone. And if you may not notice, Spy Fox series is continuing as we speak. Let's get ready and have some fun.
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Oh, you're right awful there, laddie.
What kind of bagpipe is that?
Maybe so, but the smoke's on you, laddie.
You mean the joke's on me, don't ya? Please stop that.
Like I said, the smoke's on you. I've infiltrated the bad guy's base. Now I need to find my informant. He has vital information that I must get back to Spy Corps. Monkey Penny said he would be hidden in here, right in front of my face.
Okay, looks like we just attended ourselves into a restroom. And let's go ahead and start scrounging around a little bit until we find our informant.
It's moving counterclockwise. We must be in the northern hemisphere.
Chat, I swear all restrooms need to look this clean because some others are just so plain disgusting. If you agree with that, make sure to comment into the chat so that way
Here
I know
am.
how y'all are with restrooms that are so backwards about their cleaning.
I don't normally look in other people's medicine cabinets, but I am a spy after all, and I'm on a mission. Aha! Roger Bohr, Spy Corps King of Covert Capers.
Yes, and I'm very good at hiding, too.
I hope you've got the cure for the common criminal in there for me.
Here, take this lipstick.
Sorry, that's not my shade. I'm an autumn.
It's not really lipstick, Spy Fox. There's a top-secret message hidden in it. You need to get that to Spy Corps on the double.
On the double, eh? It must be important.
I certainly hope so. One more thing, Spy Fox. Quack sent this for your getaway. It's a rocket-powered origami skateboard. The directions are on it. Good luck. I'm out of here.
Alright, looks like we got an origami skateboard as well as that little lipstick container, so it looks like we need to go ahead and get going by going out the door.
Wow, this place is crawling with bad guys. I'm going to need some serious spy action to get through them all.
Alright. That would probably be the time for the origami skateboard.
That's where I keep my spy. When I get this rocket-powered origami skateboard put together, I'm going to shred out of here.
Okay, here's something funny y'all might know. If you put it backwards,
I learned this one in Spycrafts 101, but it's not what I need right now.
I think y'all can take a guess. It gives you cameos of all of the different games on Humongous Entertainment.
This rocket-powered origami skateboard looks like it's going to be... This would look great on my knick-knack shelf, but it's not going to help me escape.
So as you just saw, Freddy Fish and Putt Putt. Let's see what else we can do.
I need to fold together this rocket-powered origami. Neat, if I do say so myself, but it is definitely not a rocket-powered skateboard. This rocket-powered origami skateboard looks like that did it. Now I'm rocket-powered and ready for action.
Question, how can you make an origami skateboard with only one sheet of paper? That's impossible. And we're skateboarding on sheet 5.
Chief, a giant aerosol hairspray can has been spotted orbiting the planet, and it has unleashed a seemingly endless spray of aerosol directly at the ozone layer.
At this rate, that aerosol can will destroy the ozone in a matter of hours.
Chief, I retrieved the message you sent me after. It's in the form of a lipstick container. The message is probably chemically infused on the outer casing, so small we'll need the super spy magnifying glass to see it.
Did you look inside the lipstick container, Spy Fox?
Incredible! Someone put a message inside the lipstick. Ingenious in its simplicity.
What does it say, Spy Fox?
Please help me. Signed, Plato Pushpin.
Of course! Plato Pushpin is the top expert in cosmetic rocketry. He must have information that can help us stop this diabolical orbiting ozone eraser. He was last known to be working for reigning cosmetics queen Poodles galore. Spy Fox, you need to go to Poodle's Cosmetic Factory and talk to Plato Pushpin.
I'm on my way. I assume Monkey Penny and Quack have already set up mobile command center there.
Of course. Here is the number of the song you need to play to get you in. Good luck, Spy Fox.
Luck has nothing to do with it! Somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Now I'm really on a roll. So, this must be where Poodles Galore has her factory. The first order of business is to rendezvous with Quack and Monkey Penny at the mobile command center.
Alright, looks like I got my number for the song to be played. Looks like I'm in a little bit of an alley to where there is a little bit of a pond with a coconut tree, a donut shop, and a bowling alley. For all of y'all who do not know me, I actually do play bowling. And I play it on Tuesdays, and I'm starting to play it on Wednesdays as well. Whoa, airspace is crazy tonight. Let's go on the bowling alley and see what they have. Alright, so it looks like we are in a little bit of a pro shop associated with a jukebox patches, and it looks like we got bowling trophies.
How's it going, sport?
Do I know you? How did you know my name?
It was a lucky guess, I guess.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. So, looks like I need to go over to this jukebox.
What a
and
cool
find the
jukebox.
song. Oh yeah, there's also cool songs on this, such as From Poodles with Love, if I press in F2, and this happens to be my favorite song. If y'all need to turn it up, you can, because I know this is pretty low.
She moves with such grace, finesse, and style.
They also have The Man with the Golden Bun. They also have The Moon Baker. They also have Mission Plausible, Live and Let Fly, Mr. Joke Joke Giggle Giggle, For Your Pies Only, Where Has the Ozone Gone, A View to a Dill, Some Symbol Required, and goes back to Computer Football. Alright, time to get this song going. What is my number?
Q6. I need that song code to rendezvous with Quack and Monkey Penny in Mobile Command.
Q6. Got it.
Now that's music.
Alright, looks like we're going up.
Floating high above the bowling alley is Mobcom, Spy Corps Mobile Command Center.
You've really taken the Mobile Command Center to new heights, Monkey Penny.
Glad you could drop up, Spy Fox. We believe Plato Pushpin, the cosmetic rocket scientist, has been abducted by poodles galore. He's the only person with the knowledge to stop this orbiting aerosol can. But be careful, this poodles galore is a nasty character. She didn't get to the top of the cosmetics world by using a lot of sugar and spice.
Be sure to check out the Spy vending machine too, Spy Fox. I've stocked it with a plethora of useful gadgets.
And don't forget that you can call me anytime on your Spy Watch for additional information.
Thanks for the brief debriefing.
Okay, looks like we just arrived in the Mobile Command Center, and looks like we have a buttload of gadgets in that vending machine this time, so let's go ahead and check every one of them.
The spy ear. That sounds interesting. How does it work, Professor Quack?
This ultrasonic eustachian device provides auditory enhancement through ground silica. It allows you to hear conversations behind solid glass, Spy Fox.
That's quite an earful, Quack.
I shouldn't have had lunch before this mission.
Okay, the next one looks like a bowling ball.
The spy bowling ball. How does this gadget work, Quack? And don't spare any details.
Ba-dum-bum.
Say you need to get a secret message, or something that is attached to a normal bowling pin. You simply toss the bowling ball towards your target, and it will scoop up the pin and return it right to you.
Brilliant, Quack. Another strike.
These blueprints are rich in vitamins and minerals.
Okay, what do we have next?
The spy pearl detector. What does this gadget do, Professor Quack?
Use it on a bed of oysters to find a pearl. The light will flash faster and faster as you get closer to the pearl.
Great. There's nothing worse than muscling a bunch of mollusks for one little pearl.
These blueprints provide me with all the fiber I need in my diet.
Chat, be honest, how many of you like to look for pearls on a beach? That would definitely be something.
The canned laughter. How does this gadget work, Quack?
Just pop the top and toss. The sound of laughter will be everywhere. It can be very distracting.
I guess you could say it creates a laugh riot, eh, Quack?
Yes, I guess you could say that. Earthy with a bit of a woody aftertaste.
The spy mint. I'm sure this does more than freshen breath.
It's really a glow-in-the-dark spy mint that will light up dark rooms. You simply bite into the mint to ignite it. Not only is it minty fresh, but it works underwater as well.
An underwater glow-in-the-dark fresh maker. Ingenious, Quack.
Glow in the dark ones.
These blueprints are rich in vitamins and minerals.
The sticky stun bun. How does this caramel confection work, Quack?
You simply toss the caramel-coated spy gadget into a crowd, then get away fast. When the stun bun goes off, it will stun everyone within 10 feet, leaving them dazed and confused for weeks.
Quack, that is by far your most stunning gadget yet.
These blueprints provide me with all the fiber I need in my diet.
The duck blind. What's the insight on this gadget, Professor Quack?
You simply put the duck blind on like a hat, and it renders you invisible to all ducks. Earthy with a bit of a woody aftertaste.
The grappling granny. What's the deal on this doll, Quack?
This doll will allow you to swing over dangerous obstacles. Just give the doll a quick squeeze in the middle and watch as its teeth shoot out of its head, firmly clamping onto anything made of wood.
Well, I'm certainly not above playing with dolls. Not if the mission requires it, that is.
I shouldn't have had lunch before this mission.
That you had when you were a kid?
The Spy Rust Buster. What's the breaking news on this gadget, Quack?
This gadget comes in a handy one-use spray can. Just spray the corrosive formula onto any metal and watch it turn brittle with rust and fall apart.
Bust with rust. Good one, Professor Quack.
That rust might come in handy.
These blueprints are rich in vitamins and minerals.
The Spy Toaster. What's the spy action on this gadget, Quack?
You can use this spring-loaded gadget to pop yourself up to 20 feet into the air. Just hop into the dual foot slots, engage the timer, and off you go.
Pop goes the spy. Ingenious, Quack.
I shouldn't have had lunch before this mission.
Alright, looks like we're going to...
It would make this mission much easier if I could take the super spy mess into space to deal with this evil orbiting arsenal of aerosol.
Sorry, Spy Fox, you're going to have to find another way to deal with this disaster. The MESS is a mess, and it's going to take me a while to fix it.
Where do you come up with your ideas, Professor Quack?
I come up with most of them while I'm in the shower.
I should have asked how. Is the spy car ready for action yet, Quack?
Not until I've got the trans-Google gear ratio back in sync. Do you know how to shift gears?
When I'm hot on the trail of a bad guy, I can't be bothered with that sort of thing. Forecast plenty of sun. How do you think the mission is going, Monkey Penny?
It's going well, but it would probably go better if you left Mobile Command and had a look around.
Right. I suppose I should get going.
Alright, we're back in the bowling alley, and looks like we can go here. Oh, good grief, here we go.
Excuse me, aren't you Poodles galore?
That is right. Are you the fourth member of our bowling team?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Where is your bowling shirt? You must have a proper bowling shirt. How uncivilized.
I'll get right to it. There's something fishy going on here, and it's not my deodorant.
Okay, so if we look from the scoreboard, it looks like it has Poodles, Ace, Champ, and Alice. looks like my mission is to get a shirt exactly like theirs, as well as a bowling ball. Now, where do you find a great bowling ball at this hour? I just had to ask. Yes, it just dawned on me that I have to go get a shirt. And it has to be the same color as theirs, so I would say it was the green with pink.
Can I have that interestingly colored bowling shirt, Sport?
Yeah, sure. It's just your color. It's on the house today. One per customer. Trade's welcome. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Okay, looks like I got my shirt. And I don't need any shoes, but...
Are all those bowling shoes sanitary?
Sure they are. I spray each one with stink off myself.
So, Sport, how do you like working at the bowling alley?
It's okay. It has its gutter balls and its strikes.
I should know.
It's interesting that up until 1905, bowling balls were made of lignum vitae, a very hard wood.
Gee, that little bit of knowledge and 75 cents will get you a can of pop.
What's the best way to pick up a spare from a 7-10 split?
Nail one of the pins in the side and cross your fingers.
I see. Cross your fingers.
That never works.
Did you know that a crude form of bowling can be traced all the way back to 3200 BC in Egypt?
My, aren't you a fountain of trivia?
What's the best way to get a strike?
Knocking all the pins down in one shot is how I do it.
Mine is stare at the arrows on the floor and make sure that you toss your ball straight right into the one-third pocket.
It's interesting that up until 1905, bowling balls were made of lignum vitae, a very hard wood.
Gee, that little bit of knowledge and 75 cents will get you a can of pop.
That's a luscious bowl of lemons you have there.
Thanks. I picked these out myself.
Alright, enough talking to Sport. We gotta go get the patch.
This bowling shirt fits perfectly into the free patch machine. How handy.
Ah, my keyboard acted up again. There we go.
That patch machine works great. I can insert a shirt and change the name anytime I want.
Alright, take my shirt and then go ahead and join the team.
It says bowl. It says patches. It says free bowling shirt.
Alright, time to get the shirt put on, and then looks like there's a pin down
That's the
there,
third ugliest bowling pin I've ever seen. Wait a minute. That's not a bowling pin at all. It's Play-Doh Pushpin, the renowned expert in cosmetic rocketry. It looks like he's about to get bowled over. I've got to save him somehow.
Oh my gosh! What have these animals done to this woman? Viewers, I'm not sure if you understand. You cannot be going out into the lanes, otherwise you'll slip. Okay, time to get my shirt on. I have to cockpit protector.
Now this is a fashion statement, and it's saying, hey, look at me, I'm a bowler.
Okay, got my bowling shirt on. Now I just need my special spy ball.
I always bowl myself over, but in this case I should aim the ball somewhere else.
Oh, lucky.
Excuse me, Ms. Galore, but I'm ready for some serious 10-pin action. Shall we bowl?
Finally! You go first. I want to savor this moment.
Well, that was fun. Time to split.
Pushpin! He is gone! Ace! Champ! He must have Pushpin! Don't let him get away! No! He got away! No matter. It is too late now. Champ! Ace! Back to the factory! It's time to really heat the place up!
Thank goodness you got my message. I thought Miss Galore was going to make a 10-pin split out of me. She caught me before I could get the final ingredient for my congeal pill. It's the only thing that can stop her now.
Sounds like a bitter pill to swallow. Just tell me what you need.
I still need an unchewed wad of chicle. Chicle is a gummy substance that comes from the jungle. One secret donut XY. A freshwater pearl farmed only in the lake. And the final item I need is the aerosol particle diameter number, or APD for short, from outside the orbiting aerosol can itself.
The APD, eh? How am I going to get that with a super spy mess in a mess?
Aha! Ow! Poodles has a rocket ship locked in her factory. Perhaps you could borrow it. Here is my key card to the factory.
I'm on it like a cheap suit. I'll get these final ingredients for you, Pushpin, or at least get a bad sunburn trying.
I'll have the spy car fixed lickety-split. The 4 destinations you need are programmed into the spy car computer. I'll leave it for you in the street below.
Thanks, Quack. It will be good to have my spy wheels back.
Alright, chat, looks like I am going to have to get some stuff for this mission, and one of these would be the pearl detector. Okay, what else here? Vacuum canister for sure. If I'm going into a donut shop, I have to be very careful. Okay. Don't need the spine yet. We do need the sticky stun gun, but we'll get that later. I'm not sure about the death cap, but we will definitely need that grappling granny. Okay, looks like we can go back down now. Get this going.
Quack must have fixed the trans-Google gear. Now I'll be able to travel across the globe spy style. My spy watch is beeping. Monkey Penny must have some important information for me.
Please stand by.
What's the latest news, Monkey Penny?
We've placed Agent Roger Bohr inside Poodle's cosmetics factory to gather information. He left here wearing a darling red wig.
That is a darling red wig. Thanks, Monkey Penny. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Keep us posted, Spy Fox. Monkey Penny out.
Inside Poodle's cosmetic factory, huh? Okay, no problemo. Let's talk to this
Hello,
girl.
my name is Fox. Spy Fox. I'm on a secret mission to save...
My name is Cookie. I'm a Cookie Scout.
I bet you must really like cookies to be a Cookie Scout.
I really like the official Cookie Scout stunt bike I'm gonna get when I sell all my cookies. That's what I like.
That's a great megaphone.
Thanks! I use it to shout at potential customers because I can be hard to hear.
What kind of potential customers?
Potential cookie buyers! I only have to sell 3 more boxes of cookies to get an official Cookie Scout stunt bike. Completely tricked out with foot pegs, banana-style saddle, alligator grips, and this thing in the handlebars that tells time.
Wow, that sounds pretty neat.
Are you a potential customer?
No, I'm a spy. But I tell you what, I'll help you sell your cookies so you can get that bike. Then you won't have to yell through that megaphone anymore.
Thanks, Mr. Spy! Here you go!
No problem. Why, I remember with...
Now get selling!
If y'all ever loved Girl Scout cookies, trust me, you would absolutely, in Cartoon World, love those kind of cookies. Okay, let's take a look inside the donut shop, see what we can get. Alright, looks like it's free donut day. And let's scurry around a little bit. Sorry, buddy, can't get through the window. Oh, now that's cheating, dude. Yep, let's get through to that.
Things seem pretty quiet tonight, don't they, officer?
I'll say. No riots, no hooligans, not even a jaywalker. Nothing to do but hang out at the donut shop.
How many of y'all like donuts? Let me know in the comments. That I am a lover of donuts by all means.
That's my new super deep spy pocket. I can carry an almost unlimited number of items in there.
Come on.
Hello, my name's Fox. Spy Fox. I'm on a mission to save the world.
Well, good for you. My name's Pia the Donut. I'm only working here until my acting career takes off.
May I have a secret donut XY, please? The fate of the world depends on that donut.
Oh my, that sounds important. But our ex-donut baker, Bobby Llama, is the only person with the recipe, and he quit to get in touch with his inner donut.
I've got to have that donut. Can you make the donut if I find the recipe?
With the fate of the world resting on it, of course I can.
I can use this talk balloon to gather information on the whereabouts of the ex-donut baker, Bobby Llama.
Alright, so it looks like I gotta find Bobby Llama, so let's see if we can get any of these other donuts.
I'd like a Bavarian Bouillon Bismarck, please. And don't ask me why, it's top secret.
That's my cue to bake donuts! Get your fresh fried donut right here.
Yippee! I just love free donut day.
That is one hungry civil servant. I need to get him thinking about something other than his stomach.
Officers who like to watch these kind of things, I thank you for your services. And I know y'all love your donuts. I can seriously ignore the alternative, but unfortunately, a civilized citizen such as myself has to do this.
This should create some excitement for our boy in blue. I'd better toss it outside. I don't want to disturb the donut maker.
Ha! What's that?
Why, officer, I do believe some hooligans have started a laugh riot out in the street.
Hooligans? Laugh riot? Well, I'll just see about that. All right, you hooligans, come on out. You can't hide from me forever.
I hated having to do that. We are on the same side and all, but I'm a spy and I'm on a top secret mission to save the world.
Okay.
One Bavarian Bouillon Bismarck, if you don't mind.
One fresh hot donut on its way. One fresh hot donut up.
Mmm, donut-delicious.
Alright, looks like I got a Bavarian Bouillon Bismarck. I was saying that 5 times fast. Okay, so looks like I can go into the spy car.
This spy car is a miracle of modern spy technology. Quack programmed it with all the destinations I need. With the push of a button, I'm off.
Okay, doke. So looks like we got the streets, the jungle, the desert, and the lake. If I was myself, I would say go to the jungle first.
Ah, the jungle. An ancient and complex ecosystem teeming with diverse life. Home to more than half of the world's plant and animal species. And it's really hot here, too.
I know it's so hard for anybody to be in the jungle with those kind of temperatures, especially in Houston heat. Yeah, that's not pleasant. Let's see if I can get across that quicksand.
All right, Granny, do your stuff.
Woo!
The grappling Granny worked like a charm. I can use it to swing over that quicksand anytime I want now.
Alright, let's go up here and see what we have. Looks like I got some sort of code on top of the pyramid, so let's take a look. It looks like a snail, flower, hot dog, baseball, and dice.
Hello there. The name's Fox. Spy Fox. What are you doing up here?
I'm Stanley Ellington Seagull, intrepid adventurer. I'm on safari.
A safari, hmm? How exciting.
Ooh, safari. That's kind of fun. And not too fun if you don't like feet. Alright, so it looks like I got a big panel here, and it looks like the door to the jungle castle is closed. Hot dog. Baseball. And dice. Yeehaw!
I cracked the code. Now I need to use the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu on the keyhole. Then I can get in there and get that chickle.
Okay, so we have first of the puzzle figured out. Now we just need to figure out the
That's a
rest.
lovely bunch of coconuts you have there.
Thank you. I've grown quite fond of the flavor of coconut since I've been here in the jungle.
Hello, my name's Fox. Spy Fox.
I'm Trudy Fruit. I'm here studying chicle for my PhD in gummatology, but some pink-clad pranksters locked all of the chicle inside Chickle Pichu.
There must be some way to get in.
The only way in is to set the hieroglyph code correctly and use the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu on the keyhole.
Set the hieroglyph code correctly and use the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu. Got it. With this talk balloon, I can gather information about the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu.
Oh boy. Okay. Let me take a look. We do have some cookies here.
It's a box of Nutty Nut Chews.
Nutty Nachos.
It's a box of luscious lemon listies.
Luscious lemon listies.
It's a box of coconut curry crunches.
There we go.
Would you like to buy some delicious coconut curry crunches?
Oh, I sure would. I love coconut curry crunches. They have the perfect mix of coconut, curry, and crunch.
Yeah. Woohoo! Alright, time to go back to the sprinkler. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's go to lake and see what we can get from the lake.
Ah, the lake. The freshwater pearl farm must be on that platform out in the middle.
Okay, so looks like we got the pearl. Looks like we got the pearl palace up there, and it looks like we have to find somewhere to get across that water to get to it. What the heck?
This is some freaky shack.
Can I help you?
Just looking, but thanks for asking.
Okay, what the heck are we in? Excuse me, everyone. Sounds like a cat is wanting up. Excuse me for a second. Apologies about that, everybody. Alright, let's go ahead, get this backpack and running. Okay, I swear that little silhouette looks exactly like Darth Vader's helmet. Let's talk to this person.
What kind of merchandise do you specialize in?
Exotic imports and, stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What sort of products do you sell here?
I don't sell anything.
Wow, that's gotta be bad for business. You don't have any gum, do you?
Why do you ask that?
Well, I feel like chewing gum, but never mind.
Okay, so let's see if there's anything that we can ask her. None about that donut recipe, because that has to go to a different person.
I'm looking for the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu. You don't happen to have it here, do you?
Corinthian wrinkles be gone cream.
That must be some kind of code phrase. If only I knew what the correct response was.
I can tell y'all I don't wear that much makeup, but sounds important.
My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Come in, Spy Fox.
What is it, Monkey Penny?
Agent Pins has been dispatched to the desert. She has intercepted a useful gadget from Poodle's cosmetic factory for you.
I can't quite make her out.
Right, she's in disguise. Monkey Penny out.
Okay, looks like I'm headed over to the desert then.
The Painted Desert. Such landscapes have inspired many artists, such as Georgia O'Keeffe and George Harriman.
Okay, what the heck? This is impressive.
You're looking sharp, Pins.
Ah, it must be 120 degrees in this cactus disguise.
Keep your cool, Pins. What hot tip do you have for me today?
Spy Corps intercepted this gadget from one of Poodle Galoore's goons. It's a digital makeup compact. We think it's used for deciphering code phrases. Press the eyeshade button and it will display the proper counter phrase.
Ingenious. And it has all the latest designer colors, too.
Good luck, Spy Fox. I'm out of here.
Whoops.
Plan B.
Oh, that's smooth, making yourself a tumbleweed. Oh gosh, I love these soundtracks that come with these games. I give all credit to the artist for that.
Wow,
That
this is quite a beef on.
It's called an apiary, honey.
My name's Fox. Spy Fox. Have we met before?
I think I met you at the World's Fair. Or it could have been on the Greek Isle of Acidophilus. My name's Bee. Bee Bear. Is there anything I can get you, honey? Say, for instance, honey? Just let me know.
Thanks, Bee, I will.
If y'all love honey, it's actually really good.
That's a lot of honey you have here, Bee.
I use the honey to add
It's
flavor
actually
to
really
other
good in
food.
biscuits
That's because
and
I
a
don't eat
lot of other
anything that's
things.
not honey flavored.
It says Bee's Bees.
I like honey a whole lot because I make peanut butter and honey sandwiches that taste really good.
It's a box of luscious lemon listies. It's a box of nutty nut chews.
Rats. Okay. Doesn't look like I have anything for her, so I may have
Can
to
I
ask her
borrow
to
your
leave.
beekeeper hat?
Why do you want to borrow my beekeeper hat?
You never know when a beekeeper disguise might come in handy.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to be a party to any malicious mischief.
Not to worry. I'm a certified good guy spy, and will use it only in the process of saving the world.
Okay, if it'll help save the world. Here you go.
Thanks, Bee.
How many of y'all are afraid of bees? Chat, I know that some of y'all are afraid of bees, I can tell. I got stung by a bee once. It was a honeybee that was living in our garbage can. No joke, I actually did get pricked. It pricked me on.
Hold on there, you! Only beekeepers tending to their bees can go into the Prickly Pear Ranch.
How do you know I'm not a beekeeper?
If you were, you would know that all beekeepers must wear their beekeeper hats.
You mean I'm not wearing it? How silly of me. I'm going to have to wear a beekeeper hat to get into the Prickly Pear Ranch.
Okey-doke. So I'll just go ahead and put on this
Bee's beekeeper hat fits perfectly.
It looks like I'm gonna go straight across.
That guard was no match for my clever beekeeper disguise.
looks like I found somebody who can talk about a donut.
Excuse me, are you Bobby Llama, the ex-donut baker?
I am he. Have you come seeking the inner peace in the donut of your soul?
Not really. I've come seeking the recipe to Secret Donut XY.
I see. Here, you may have it, pilgrim. I have since forsaken the comforts of cream-filled fried dough with sprinkle.
Thank you. I'm sure this donut recipe will bring inner peace to Poodle's heart.
Yeah, right.
Here's where my notes go. I use the
Okay. I am questionable to roll next down.
Nothing like a good nut, eh?
Best nuts are donuts.
Aha! Nuts! And what do we have that's nut related?
Can I interest you in some yummy nutty nut chews?
You have nutty nut chews. I love those. Cookie Scouts never come all the way out into the desert. I'll take all you've got.
Well, I only have one box. But it's all yours.
May you find peace and tranquility in the donut hole of your existence.
Don't y'all wish you could just carve
Cookie
down
will be so
cookies like
happy
that?
I unloaded, sold those nutty nut chews.
I've got to be reasonable about these kinds of cookies that are being sold. Girl Scouts sure have a way with their cookies, which is pretty dang good. If y'all have never tried those thin mints before, oh my lord. I've had those so many times in a row. It tastes really good. Okay. Over to the lake because there's still something to get. Alright, going to the Universal Imports place. Alright. There we go.
It's the Cosmetic Counter Code Phrase Compact. Salt and pepper sprinkle cream.
Nope.
Pink Hoochie Poochie Shadow. White Pants Face Powder.
Nope.
Minty Green Loop Cream.
Nada.
Blue Powdered Pussycat Shadow.
Nope.
Corinthian Wrinkles Be Gone Cream.
There we go. Let's move over to these other two and see what they are.
Dixie's Flaming Lip Gloss. Make a Dish Foundation.
What kind of name is that?
Corinthian Wrinkles Be Gone Cream. Pressing that button accessed a counter code phrase.
Warm leather make it hard to get out of the bucket seat? Does that make sense to anybody?
Warm leather makes it hard to get out of the bucket seat. Warm leather makes it hard to get out of the bucket seat.
Here's the amulet. Be careful it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Don't worry, I'll carry it in my right hand.
Remember, you'll need the hieroglyph code as well as the amulet to get into Chickle Beach.
Right. Thank you. It's been very interesting talking to you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Well, good news. I got the amulet, so it looks like we're headed back over to the jungle to get this pyramid opened up.
The jungle has been the backdrop for many Hollywood movies.
Looks like it's time to go back over. Michael and Brandy, give it all you got.
Why on earth would we have to do something that crazy in order to get over to the other side? I really don't know.
That's a
The
good trick.
amulet worked. I'm in there like swimwear.
Time to go in.
No missing
Oh,
ancient
no.
amulet or mythic hieroglyph code can keep this spy out for long. Now to find that chickle.
Yeah, one problem. We have definitely one problem, guys. That is not pleasant. We are going to have to find a way to get through those blades. Time to move back over! Alright, time to go back and go back up into Mobile Convenience Center to get something else. Okay, time to go back into the bowling pin. Woo! Okay, so it looks like what we need next is that Rust Buster spray to destroy those blades. Alright, got the Spy Toaster and the Rust Buster stuff. Looks like it's time to go back there. Alright, time to get back in the spy car and go back into the jungle. How many of y'all hate heat? I swear I don't like it at all.
The jungle has been the backdrop for many Hollywood movies.
What? What uses the jungle in a movie? Alright, time to go back into the palace and see if we can go ahead and get through those disgusting blades by using our secret weapon.
Those blades may be sharp, but I've got the edge. Have a dose of Quack's Rust Buster, you bad blades.
And the can automatically disappears from the guy.
Quack's instant oxidizer literally busted those blades with rust.
Alright, we got through.
I found the chickle. It appears to be penned in by that gate. Well, with a little creative problem solving, I'll have that chickle in no time.
Oh my gosh, how are we supposed to get up there?
The spy toaster won't do me any good.
Of course it will if you're using it in the right dang direction.
If this wasn't a spy toaster, I would never be placing anything other than a piece of bread into it. But it is a spy toaster, and I am a spy, so here goes.
3, 2...
At last, I have my piece of chickle. It takes more than an ancient civilization to outwit spy. Uh-oh.
Yeah! Good grief, go! Ooh, right on the gun. Dad, I have to know, is
That was close,
chickle a
but I
type
got
gun,
out of
or
that
is
pickle
it
with the
just
chickle. Chew on that, poodles galore.
something else?
Meanwhile, orbiting high above the Earth, Poodles Galore's aerosol onslaught continues.
In only a matter of hours, my special blend of aerosol will have completely destroyed the ozone. The sun will then beat relentlessly down upon the Earth.
How evil is this?
All of the little little darlings will scream for my sunscreen, Poodle's brand SPF 2001. Then I will not only be the queen of cosmetics, but the undisputed ruler of the world. Oh, I'm starting to shine.
Chat, be real with me. How many of y'all like to use cosmetics for trying to look more beautiful? Because honestly, I think y'all look wonderful the way you all are. That's my own opinion, but I think many of y'all are wonderful just the way you are. Alright, now that we got the chickle, let's see what else.
It's the ingredient list for Pushpin's congeal pill. I still need to give Pushpin chickle from the heart of the jungle. The aerosol particle diameter number, or APD for short, from the orbiting aerosol can itself. A secret donut XY, a freshwater pearl found only in the oysters of the lake. Then I'll have found all the ingredients to make the congeal pill to stop the orbiting aerosol can.
Okay, let's work on the secret donut XY and see if we can actually make some use out of that. Let me see.
Pia, I found the recipe for secret donut XY.
Well, let's have a look-see. Aw, nuts. It's written in some kind of picture code. You'll have to decode this before I can make you a secret donut XY. I'll leave it here on the counter for you.
It looks like I'm going to need to use some counterintelligence to break this culinary code.
Chat, I am really good at deciphering stuff like this.
Bobby Llama wrote his donut recipe in some kind of picture code. I'm sure it will be no match for my keen spy intellect.
Oh no, I just passed the S. East, okay. Okay. Looks like I'm missing 2 more. So let's go ahead. Alright, yeast, milk, salt, water, sugar, oil, eggs, and secret ingredients. Ooh.
I did it!
Nailed it.
I've cracked the culinary code for Secret Donut XY. It really was no match for a super spy such as myself.
Let me have a look at it. Yes, not too difficult. Okay, not a problem. You just need to bring me some fresh tapioca from the heart of the jungle.
Fresh tapioca?
Uh-huh, from the jungle.
Right. Fresh tapioca from the jungle. Using this talk balloon will help me gather information about finding tapioca for Secret Donut XY.
Alright, looks like I gotta go talk to somebody about that. Here we go, the jungle is again.
The jungle has been the backdrop for many Hollywood movies.
I quiet. Chat, let me know if there's any Hollywood movies that consider a jungle in its time and place. Of course, I may be wrong on my bets.
What's the most important item you bring on a safari?
A plane ticket home, old chap.
Do you know where I can find some fresh tapioca?
I should say so, old bean. It's the only thing I found to eat in this dreadful jungle. Morning, noon, and night, it's tapioca, tapioca, tapioca. It's simply ghastly. I'd give the Queen's royal jewels for a salami sprinkles donut.
Well, that sounds like a very interesting trade, but how about some tapioca for the donut instead?
For a salami sprinkles donut, you can have the whole bag of tapioca.
Oh, rats. I got the wrong donut. I swear if my dog heard that wolf howling, that would not end well.
I don't want to carry around 2 donuts. So, for the good of the mission, it's down the hatch with the donut I've got. 1 salami sprinkles donut, if you don't mind.
That's my cue to bake donuts!
I didn't know if he ate the
Here you are,
donuts in this
1
game.
tasty fried donut.
I'll save this for later.
Okay, time to head back out into the jungle again.
Wow! It's hot here. It's not so much the heat as it is the humidity.
What do y'all expect? There's a crazy poodle trying to destroy the ozone layer. Up.
Here you are, Stanley. 1 delicious, if not nutritious, salami sprinkles donut.
Jolly good. That hit the spot. Here you are, then. 1 bag of the freshest tapioca you'll ever find.
Thanks, Stanley. Tasty tapioca, a key ingredient to success.
Yeah, how many of y'all like tapioca? Okay, time to go back into the donut shop and get that tapioca.
Here you are, Pia. Fresh tapioca straight from the jungle. Can you make me a secret donut XY now?
Well, I'll be fresh tapioca. One secret donut XY coming up. There you are, Mr. Fox. One fresh, hot secret donut XY. Enjoy!
Thanks, Pia. This donut could be the key to saving the entire planet.
Oh my gosh! Planet Broadway is in danger?
No. Planet Earth.
Oh!
Okay, time to go back. Now, I will stop the adventure for just
I was destined to be the reigning Baroness of Beauty. Even as a child, I knew how to accessorize. As a teenager, I started experimenting with making my own blush and sunscreen. All of which were far superior to the major brands.
And from there, Poodles could not be stopped in her rise to the top of the cosmetics world. She was there to take advantage of every major cosmetic catastrophe. The compact crash of '97. The Bay of Polish in '98. But now she has gone too far. What will happen when Poodle's arsenal of aerosol breaks through the ozone layer?
Everyone will either baste themselves with my SPF 2001 sunscreen, or broil like lobsters. As they say, live and let fly.
Alright, time to go back, but I wanted to show you all this fun little mini game first, inside of the original game. Like I told y'all earlier, I am a bowlaholic, which means I have a very big love for bowling, so I'm gonna show you
I get two chances to knock the pins down.
Just watch how good I am with my bowling games.
Interesting. I have another chance to pick up those pins.
I might have told you wrong. Ew, 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 ew. I do not like 6, 7, 10 splats.
Better luck next time.
Eating a bowling shoe? That's just disgusting. Alright. Looks like I got my Super Donut XY, so it looks like all I need to do now. Oh yes! I almost forgot about the last box of cookies, which are the lemon rusties, so let's go ahead and give these sports.
Can I interest you in some luscious lemon listies?
Luscious lemon listies. Sure, I'll take a box. It's amazing how they get such a lemony flavor without using any lemons.
On behalf of the Cookie Scouts, thanks, sport.
You're welcome.
It's artificial flavoring. Give or take. I'm pretty sure the Girl Scouts have their own ways as well for those cookies.
Here you are, Cookie. I sold all the Cookie Scout cookies you gave me to sell.
Hot bananas! Now I can get my very own official Cookie Scout stud bike, completely tricked out with foot pegs, banana-style saddle, alligator grips, and that thing on the handle that tells time! Bye, Mr. Spy!
Hot bananas? Unless you're creating a bananas foster,
Gee,
I have
kids
no
are
idea.
so cute. Loud, but cute.
Hot bananas. Wow. Okay. Hot bananas!
No one will misunderstand me when I use this little baby.
Okay, it looks like we got ourselves a microphone, so let's go back over to the lake. Bada bing, bada boom. Looks like there's a person in the lake over there that has a speedboat.
Avast, matey! I need a ride out to the Pearl Farm. The fate of the world depends on it.
Yeah, the water is cold. Deep, too.
He didn't understand a word I said. I need something to project my voice with so he can hear me better.
Okay, so looks like that would be a good time to use that microphone.
Ahoy out there! I need a ride out to the Pearl Farm. Would you mind?
Sure, why not? Fish aren't biting anyhow.
Even though a gigantic fish just jumped out in the middle of nowhere.
Whoops, sorry about your megaphone there. My name's Herman.
That's okay. My friend Cookie was done with it. My name's Fox. Spy Fox. I'm on a secret mission to...
Hop aboard, I haven't got all day.
Thanks for the boat ride, Herman. Poodle's Pearl Farm. I'm getting close to that pearl now.
Alright, let's go up, see what we have to fight with.
That was close. That looks like one of Poodle's goons. I'd better not let him see me.
Oh, not good. Okay, so it looks like I'm headed back down because I have to get back to mobile command.
Could I trouble you for a ride back to shore, Herman?
No trouble at all.
Thanks, Herman.
Alright, get back in the spy car immediately. Go back over to the street and see if we can get up to Mob Job. Okay, so it looks like we need... I already have a pearl detector, but we need that duck hat. Watch what happens when we use that spy gadget on Professor Black.
Professor Quack, how do I look?
Spy Fox, where are you?
That's funny every time.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Looks like we gotta get back up to the pearl farm, so let's go ahead and go back over the lake. And go ahead, go back over.
How about a lift out to the Pearl Farm, Herman?
Why not? Fish aren't biting anyway.
How many of y'all love fishing? I used to do that a lot with my brother when I was younger.
Thanks for the lift, Herman.
I would automatically have to go full crazy with my brother about the turtle thing, that we would catch so many turtles, and next thing you know, it would be super bloody impossible to get any fish. So apparently we would just honestly
It's the duck
call
blind.
them crazy turtles.
Let's just see how that malicious mallard likes Professor Quack's duck blind gadget. Duck blind, don't fail me now. I walked right past that guard. The duck blind impaired his ocular nerve center. In other words, he didn't see me. I'm in the oyster house, but look at that mountain of mollusks. I'm going to need help picking a pearl out of this pile.
Oh, that's pretty dang easy considering we have a good gadget for that. Ay.
Quack's pearl detector will turn this mountain of mollusks into a molehill. I'll have that pearl in no time. I'm getting colder. I must be getting closer to a pearl. There's no pearl over here. I'm getting colder.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, oyster, don't be shellfish. Hand over that pearl. Eureka! I've got the pearl Play-Doh Pushpin needs for his congeal pill.
Hallelujah! Woo! Yeehaw!
Back on Poodles Galore's aerosol space station, we find she has called a meeting with the highest muckety-mucks of the cosmetic industry. Sable Keen, the top boss in blush. Mary Eyeliner, winner of the 1999 Smelly Award for the perfume Eau de Pew.
Thank you for coming, darling. I invited you here today because together you represent the cream of the cosmetic world. But now, you are to become the cosmetic supplier to the stars. Oh, it's so nice to have those perfume posters out of my pink poodly hair. Now I can get on with cosmetic domination.
Things are gonna get pretty dang ugly before too long, if we don't hurry.
Could you take me back to shore, Herman?
I'm aboard.
Thanks for the lift, Herman.
Now for a previous break, let's see if there's anything that is interactive. Clouds, balloons, forest. Hey chat, got some great news for y'all. I'm gonna start doing my vlogs very soon, and I'm gonna be doing this from daytime. So if y'all want to chime in on the Twitch streams, go ahead, because I'm honestly gonna be saying that I'm gonna be doing these gameplays at night, but I am going to be doing the chat streams during the day.
I need to get through this gate to Poodle's factory so I can borrow one of her rockets. Now, how did Play-Doh tell me to get in again?
Oh, pretty dang simple. It goes with the key card.
Play-Doh Pushpin's key card worked like a charm. A key, I mean.
Chat, I swear, if my dog heard that wolf howl, he would definitely go nuts.
I'm in the cosmetics factory. I have two objectives in here. 1, borrow Poodle's rocket ship. And 2, find the informant Roger Bohr.
Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Industrial train film prison. He's sitting up and down, lifting. Lift with your legs, don't lift with your back. And then shoulders. Swiping up. Lifting faster. Left to right. Looking mean. Eyebrows and eyes need to be more. Huge use teeth when you get someone's attention. That is true. Makeup does make you look pretty, but you also have a beautiful nature or a beautiful natural look. Employee of the month. Whoa. Okay. Ay caramba, what is that? Uh-oh. Looks like it denied me.
How diabolical! That device is some sort of hair security scanner. I'm going to have to get an appropriate hair of the day wig disguise if I'm going to get past this crazy contraption. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about the hair of the day.
Hey chat, what's your all's favorite hairstyles if you guys have any at all? Let me know in the chat.
Poodles galore here. A position has just opened up in our exploding facials division.
What? Exploding facials division? That's crazy.
This is Poodles galore. But whoever added the glue to the mascara recipe, please report to the fingernails on chalkboard room.
Oh, come on.
Attention! Volunteers are needed to test my new lima bean lip balm. Non-volunteers, we proceed out the front gate.
Lima bean lip balm. Okay, what disease do you get from that?
This is Poodles galore. A reminder that the white zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only. Attention! Don't forget, Tuesday is league bowling night.
Okay. There's a connection.
Poodles galore here. Remember, being evil doesn't mean you can't be beautiful too. This is Poodles galore. All Spy Corps visitors should check in with the guards at the front desk. Poodles galore here. If anyone finds the vanishing cream, please let me know. Attention! A day without sunscreen SPF 2001 is like a day with way too much sunshine. This is Poodles galore. If anyone finds the vanishing cream, please let me know.
Okay.
Wow, this machine looks like some sort of scalp enhancement device, otherwise known as a wig-making machine.
Very useful for very sick people or people who have struggled with hair issues in the past.
Well, this room is head and shoulders above the rest. It must be some kind of makeup test room.
Uh-huh. Too many wigs to choose from. Looks like a little skunk has fell in love with that hairstyle. Ooh.
Psst, Spy Fox, over here.
Who said that?
Over here, the redhead.
Roger Bohr. Wow, you had me wigged out there for a second.
Sorry, there's been a lot of hairy stuff going on around here. If you need any info about Poodle's Cosmetic Factory, just ask.
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, I do actually have a question for Roger about that.
I don't suppose you would know what the hair of the day is?
The hair of the day is a purple mullet, accented with an old-style rake accessory.
Thanks for the heads up, Roger.
Purple mullet with a rake accessory.
Are you okay in there?
The makeup they're testing on me is really making my pores close up, but I've been in worse places.
Have you seen anything interesting while you've been staked out here, Roger?
Yeah, a lot of hairy deals going on. Anything you need to know about Poodle's factory, you just ask.
You know, that wig is actually very becoming on you, Roger.
Thanks, Fox. I bet you say that to all your informants. Factory workers come by daily to change it. Yesterday's wig was a poodle cut, all fluff and puff.
I must say, that wig looks absolutely fabulous on you.
Thanks. This one's not so bad, is it? You should have seen yesterday's wig. Now that was atrocious.
You know, that wig is actually very becoming on you, Roger.
Thanks, Fox. I bet you say that to all your informants. Factory workers come by daily to change it. Yesterday's wig was a poodle cut, all fluff and puff.
How do you even know what the heck a poodle cut is? Come on. Alright, so it's a purple mullet with a white accessory.
That screen shows the different styles of wigs this wigged-out machine can make. That's a pompadour-style wig.
That is not a mullet. Nope, that's a bouffant. That looks like a
That's a mullet-style wig. Those buttons change the wig color. 4 fashion colors to choose from.
Okay, looks like there's a butterfly accessory.
That screen shows the different accessories I can add to my wig.
That's a bird cage. That's a right accessory. Alright,
I bet this wig will look nice on me. Not bad, but I think I'll keep it in my pocket until I really need it.
Mother of mercy, that hair is a mess. Ooh, buddy. I do not want to see that style.
Interesting, but I don't think that will do me any good.
Yes, because I totally put it on the wrong thing. There we go.
I hope Monkey Penny doesn't see me like this. I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh my god! Oh, that's bad.
My
Oh,
wig
Lord.
disguise got me past that hairy scanner. I'll leave it here so I can get back out.
Oh, good grief. What the heck?
Talk about
Turns out
hairy
I have a
scary.
bad-
I think I'll leave this
turns
wig
out I
here
have
for
a bad
safekeeping.
guy issue.
Getting up a hurry of good old numbers.
All I can hear is mumbling. I'm going to need some auditory enhancement. If only I had an extra ear to hear what those guards are saying.
Okay, I need to go back up to Mob Tab again and see if I can gain access to more of those gadgets. The sticky stun bun. Okay, and go ahead. There. Excuse me. There we go. Time to go back into the factory. Again, love this music. Let's do this.
So then he just dropped the entire load of cassavas. Wham!
The spy ear is working. Those guards are coming through loud and clear.
Miss Galore sure comes up with wacky combinations for the safe containing the key to the rocket ship. Whoever heard of soothing shaving bubbles as a combination for a safe? Whatever happened to good old numbers?
The combination to the safe containing the key to Poodle's rocket ship. I'm going to need that key if I'm going to borrow that rocket. I'd better write it down. Oops, I'm going to get an earful from Quack about that.
Whoops. That probably wasn't the best bet. Soothing shaving bubbles. That's just weird on 20 different levels.
Yuck! Talk about a bad hair day.
Twitch streamers, I know you cannot see this, but I am covering my eyes at the moment. That mullet looks like a disaster area. Sticky Stunman, do your stuff.
I hope Quack's sticky stun bun has more than flower power in it. The sticky stun bun worked. Quack's caramel-coated confection has left those guards stuck in their tracks.
Okay.
It's the safe containing the key to Poodle's rocket ship. I just need to enter the correct code to open it. That crazy combination worked. I've got the key to Poodle's rocket ship. No safe is safe with this spy around.
Now there are some shaving products that you can use instead of a laser, but I think maybe using shaving bubbles is actually the same thing that you would probably find in some of the stores. That's just me though. Hey, come back here. Trying to get the key. What is it, the 21st century?
We have liftoff. The key worked. I'm sure Poodles will be mad that I borrowed her rocket, but it's her own fault for being evil.
There it is.
Sweet sabotage. Look at the size of that aerosol abomination. I've got to stop it before it depletes the ozone layer and everyone gets a nasty sunburn.
Good gravy.
If only Pushpin had known his work was being used for this evil ozone eradicator. APD. That must stand for aerosol particle diameter. Pushpin needs that number for his congeal pill. I'll just copy it onto a compact disc for safekeeping.
Now to head back down to Earth and give Pushpin all of this stuff that he needs for this congeal pill, and then go from there.
Talk about Harry Scary.
Agreed. Back up to Mob Tom. Okay, let's give all the ingredients to Pushpin. So we got the water, we got the pearl, we got the chickle, we got the donut
It's
XY,
the secret
and we
donut
got
XY.
and then we got the particle diameter number. Alright. Oh, what happened to my mouse? There we go.
I had to muscle this pearl out of a selfish shellfish, but here you are, Pushpin.
What a superb pearl, Mr. Spy Fox! Now all I need is Chickle from the heart of the jungle, Secret Donut XY from the donut shop, the APD or aerosol particle diameter number from the orbiting aerosol can itself. And then I can complete the congeal pill.
I got 3 more ingredients that he just asked for.
Here is the aerosol particle diameter number you wanted, Pushpin, straight from the orbiting aerosol can itself.
Excellent, Mr. Spy Fox. Now all I need is Chickle from the heart of the jungle, Secret Donut XY from the donut shop, and then I can complete the congeal pill.
Okay, so it looks like we just need 2 more ingredients that he asked for. Donut XY, do your stuff.
It took all of my spy abilities, but here is the secret donut XY.
Thank you, Mr. Spy Fox. The glutinous quality of the secret filling is an essential ingredient of the congeal pill. Now all I need is Chickle from the heart of the jungle, and then I can complete the congeal pill.
Done deal. Ready, steady, tickle.
Here is the chickle, Pushpin.
Ah, the Chickle. Its gummy quality is vital to the congeal pill. That is the final ingredient. Now I can finish the congeal pill. Ah! Here you are, Mr. Spy Fox. You must toss this pill directly into the aerosol inside the orbiting aerosol can. It is highly unstable, so I would not waste any time getting out of the aerosol can.
Got it. Pitch the pill and ditch the can.
You should take this with you, Spy Fox. It's a Swiss spy knife. It's got a fork and a toothpick.
That will come in handy if I'm ever caught dining without utensils.
It also has a pair of chromium alloy high tensile strength wire cutters that can cut through sheer metal.
Alright, looks like I have the congeal tool and the Swiss spy knife. So let's go give Poodle a piece of our minds.
Talk about hairy scary.
Oh boy. Okay, looks like I am in Poodle's Galore's aerosol can. So looks like all I need to do is just dip that crazy congeal pill into the disturbance of the aerosol and make sure that she does not destroy the
Poodles galore, your dog day of ozone depletion has departed.
What? No, I don't think so. You weren't very good at bowling either, darling. Just who are you anyway?
Fox, Spy Fox, and in the name of Spy Corps,
there's the woman who couldn't even bowl in the first place because of her bowling ball.
I hereby place you under spy arrest.
Not today, Foxy.
Oh,
I must warn you that I'm an expert in cock-a-doodle food.
Whoops.
Drat.
That steel net will keep you out of trouble. Now to finish my cosmetic caper.
Well, I've certainly gotten myself into a fine steel mesh this time. I have to get out of this steel net and get that congeal pill back.
Okay, so what good am I going to do next?
Maybe there's something in Quack's Swiss spy knife that will get me out of this fine mesh. Maybe I can use the toothpick to pick my way out. Well, that leaves the chromium alloy high tensile strength wire cutters that can cut through solid steel. I hope they work.
Woo!
That did the trick. Now I need to get back the congeal pill.
Alright, time to go in the garbage. Literally.
I'm glad today wasn't garbage collection day. This time I'll be super ultra sneaky when I toss this into the aerosol.
Yep. Definitely have to be sneaky this time.
I can't wait to see the look on Poodle's face when she sees her aerosol congeal into a harmless mess.
Heck yeah. We'll be out of that aerosol can in no time flat.
This time I'll keep my actions to myself. Congeal! Pill?
Whoa!
How do you like them apples, Poodles?
You fool! The aerosol is highly unstable. The whole thing is gonna blow!
This must be some pretty strong teeth for him to be stuck like that.
I can't let Poodles get away. A crazy villain like her should be behind bars getting the best rehabilitation my tax dollars can buy.
Go.
Not so fast, Poodles galore.
A mustard sound effect.
Drop that spy fox!
Evil poodle.
They'll never catch me now! Not with this impenetrable force field protecting my moon base. I'm snug as a bug and have plenty of time to devise my revenge. Let's see. There's always Operation Beauty Bark.
How diabolical! A fingernail recognition device. Uh-oh, I hear a guard coming.
Whoa, run.
My spy watch is beeping. I hope it's not a telemarketer.
Please stand by.
Come in, Spy Fox.
Hello, Monkey Penny. Say, you look like you're in a mess.
That's the super mess, Spy Fox. I'm right outside the moon base, but I can't get through the force field.
I'll deactivate that force field just as soon as I can. I have to get in first, then figure out the special fingernail scanning device.
Good luck, Spy Fox. We're all behind you on this one.
So
this is the keypad that controls the door to the control room. I need to enter the code correctly to open that door. That opened the door. I'm in there like swimwear. This is Poodle's Moon Base Control Center. I need to turn the force field off so Monkey Penny can land the super spy mess. That Poodle's is one sick puppy.
Agreed.
There's a room with a surveillance monitor over there. Think I'll do a little sightseeing, spy style.
Uh-oh.
Ow! Oh, the humanity! Oh! Pickled potatoes! I've been pummeled by an enormous pink powder puff. What a humiliating trap. Well, there is no way to get to that surveillance monitor without pulling the plug on that powder puff first. Maybe if I'm really quiet... Ow! Oh, I could use a little help here. Ah! Puff Daddy, I'm not. I've got to find a way to disable that powder puff. I'll try sneaky spy maneuver number 37. It never lets me down. Ow! Oh! Stop this crazy thing! Ah!
Oh my gosh,
So much for sneaky spy maneuver number 37. I'm going to have to disable that powder puff somehow.
Okay, looks like we have to go disable the dang powder puff.
Interesting. That switch didn't seem to do anything. I suppose there is a remote chance that it's a remote switch.
Huh. Okay, so it looks like we got a perfume bottle silhouette that looks very odd. So let's see what that button opened up. I definitely know it wasn't to that bottle. Okay, so it looks like a little closet.
That funny little switch in the other room must have opened this closet. Those look like perfume bottles. They must really be important to keep locked up like this. And you never know when a little perfume might come in handy. Compelling yet combustible.
Okay, time to go back to the death of powder. Little powder doesn't hurt anybody, but a big gigantic mouth. Really?
I've got to figure out how to turn Poodle's powder puff off before it permanently puffs me.
Gotta be careful. Alright.
That perfume bottle fit perfectly. I think it turned this machine off. Ingenious. That perfume bottle was really a diotic stopulator in disguise.
Alright. Time to go over there and turn off that dumb powder puff.
That pulled the plug on Poodle's pink puff of doom. Now I can continue my mission.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, Powder Puff, give me all you've got. Ah! Heh, it was just a little powder. The diotic stopulator disguised as a perfume bottle did the trick. Poodle's Powder Puff is out of commission.
Whoop! We're in the
This must be
control
Poodle's
center.
security center. She must have surveillance cameras set up all around her moon base.
Here, Buzzberry. Here, one.
He'll never fix it that way. These buttons scroll through the different surveillance cameras Poodles has set up around her moon base. I've been there.
It's like, let me go already.
I know just how he feels. Is it plugged in? Control Z. I know just how he feels. I wonder if there are any pancakes in there. So much to choose from. I eat when I'm bored too. Is he digging himself out or in? Digging for green cheese, I bet.
That is the multi-million-dollar question. Is he digging himself in or out?
Dig, 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 dig. I wonder if he gets paid by the hour. He's making me sleepy. I wonder if he gets paid by the hour. The moon hop. There's a party on the planet and everyone's invited. The moon hop. It's a close-up of Poodles Galore's fingernails. I need to paint mine exactly like hers so I can deactivate the force field.
Looks like green
I hope he knows we're
clovers.
on the metric system. Maybe he should call a mechanic.
Okay, looks like I'm going back over. Okay, looks like I'm going into this.
This looks like an automated fingernail painting machine. How handy. I need to use it to paint my fingernails exactly like Poodle's. This allows me to pick which green with these buttons. That fingernail painter tingles. Green clovers. As they say in France, ooh la la. It worked. Now to muzzle that poodle for good. Monkey Penny, the force field is down. Stick 'em.
Copy that, Spy Fox. We're in there like swimwear.
Hey, that's my... Oh, never mind.
What is going on? Who's that chump that turned the force field off?
I'm that chump, Poodles.
You again! This time I'll take care of you myself!
I must warn you that I am an expert in cock-a-doodle-poo.
Not so fast, Poodles.
Poodles.
My nail! My nail! Oh, pretty big piggly wig! My nail! Oh, wasn't even the press-on kind! I am hideous!
Thanks, Monkey Penny. It really wasn't necessary. I was using the spy play possum maneuver.
Sure, Spy Fox.
Would you believe the limp biscuit maneuver?
Mm-hmm.
How about the dead fish maneuver?
Mm-hmm. Here, have some hard candy.
Spy Fox, for your super spectacular deeds of daring do in destroying the orbiting aerosol can and capturing that pernicious Poodles galore, I present you the really big award of stupendous merit.
Thanks, Chief.
Now what are you going to do?
I think I'll take a vacation. I'm dog-tired.
Alright, looks like we got ourselves an awesome award here for capturing Poodles galore. Alright guys, I'm going to show you all the credits and then I'm going to sign off for the night.
Restart. Quit.
He always helps his fellow man. He has the gadgets to make him cool. He can escape any trap. He's got the gumption that we need to save us all from the poodle menace. Her fur is matted with clay. The poodle menace. Mischief is her game. The poodle menace. No one is safe from her trap. Poodle menace. My fox won't take any slack from the poodle menace.
No way! Anita Montgomery as Poodles Galore and Monkey Penny, she played the same voice? That's pretty interesting. Alright guys, this is Spy Fox 3 Operation Ozone, so if y'all want to play this, you can go ahead and go onto Steam and get this game if you wish to play it. And if y'all like this video, make sure to go to twitch.tv to watch this replay. and I will see you guys in the next video. And if y'all like this so much, I will put this updated version also on my YouTube channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell notification icon for the next video to come out. And I will see y'all in the next video to come. Alright, signing off, guys. Krissy out.
Quit. Quit.